Hello. Alright, this is interesting. Playing against Kislev. This could be any sort of game. Alright, so we've got an agility blitz, so that's actually real good. Only one blocker and one... Oh, that is on their bear though. Wow. How are they doing? 3, 2, 1. Pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 players. So we have a little petty cash. Is it chainsaw time? He's probably going to try and score quick if we chainsaw. Let's have one more quick look to see what we got. We got the bear, obviously a problem. There's no real other skill ups. Yeah, I think we're going to attempt the chainsaw. If it doesn't come off, it doesn't come off. He may, if he gets to attack. Of course, if he doesn't get to attack, we actually have to worry about the leap. But if he gets to attack, we could be in trouble. But we'll see how it goes. I get the impression that he probably is a solid player. Just a feeling. Trying to remember if I recognize the name. I'm actually, if you're watching on YouTube, I'm actually playing a bit earlier than I usually play, so I'm more likely to run into opponents that I used to run into. It's still just about morning here, so these days I play a lot later just because it's more convenient, but got a chance to play early today. So they've gone on defense. Okay. I mean, that makes sense as Kislev, but it does mean we might get to use our chainsaw a bit more if we're lucky. Just keeping the bear back, which makes sense. Some claw would be nice for that bear, but we took Mighty Blow instead. Did we pick anything else up recently? Dodge, that's right. So not really a big thing, although he doesn't have any tackles, so... I get the impression this guy knows what he's doing. How many... He has 2... He's basically got 3 agility 4s. Which is a worry. I suppose the other thing we could have brought is stab, right? Probably not super good, but just having the gutter runner would be nice. I think we're going to bring our other thrower back as well. I might try the chainsaw in here. Don't really need you there, so let's bring you across here for potential assist on the troll. And we'll bring you up to here, and you up to here to make it difficult for diving over. Because obviously the diving over the top is a big concern. I'd have got block on the bear as well. Okay. That's certainly very exciting. So that might be our blitz target. I think we'll go for that first, as it happens. Whilst we're waiting, I'll drink a bit of tea. 4 rerolls, I think probably is better for him actually, but we'll see. Just because he has, it gives him enough extra chance to leap. And I'm sure with the Agility 4 Blitzer he's going to be trying to leap in and cause issues. So pretty disappointing so far. But such is life. I think I'm actually going to put this guy here so that if he does leap in, he might have a chance of getting hit by that. Waiting for opponent again. Yeah, this is one of those scary matches. Kislev are both good and bad. As we found when we played them, they have games where they're incredible, but they can certainly fall apart pretty quick as well. Oh, that's not good. We can... Oh, we've only got the +1 strength, of course. Let's see. I'm kind of wanting to pick up with this guy, but we should probably be more careful in case we drop it. I think we probably need to go and pick up now. Okay. And I'm gonna stay... Let's see, actually if we back off one, we make it a little more awkward. I guess we will try this guy. Oh, waiting for opponents. Making it very tense waiting for him. Hopefully this isn't ongoing through the game. Because if he reconnects before it hits the countdown timer, like if it's not fully disconnecting, then there's no limit on how many times it can do this, which could be annoying. Especially seeing as it rewinds it and does half the stuff we just did. Okay, so yeah, we've done absolutely nothing this first turn, which is actually not great, but you know, considering we're kind of set up to hit people, we've lost the advantage our first turn. We didn't knock anybody over. We did get the ball, and he can come over, but we've made it so there's like a multi-layered situation, so it's going to be very awkward. Like he could come here and jump here, but it's kind of awkward, so I don't know. We'll see what he does. I think he's probably just going to stand off for now. Maybe going for a bear blitz for the mighty blow. Yeah, and then these guys have diving tackle, which makes it awkward for the goblins, which is quite nice on his part. There's a temptation to try and hit the bear with the chainsaw, but I don't... The backup would be hitting him with this guy afterwards, and he's kind of got it surrounded enough that that's not worth it, I think. So I think we're actually going to try and move the ball instead. Can we get the hit in yet? Yeah. Ball is not safe here, so I'm not sure I did this in a sensible order. Wow, okay. It's very disappointing. I don't think we need to go that far. Oh, he's got the tail as well, so that's like a 4+. Why does that always happen? I'm gonna Apo that because he's important. We've really had a thing about getting injured when we try to move away from people, and it's a problem. Yeah, I really should have used that bribe that we got in the last game to keep Nobble on instead of trying to foul with him. I don't know why I didn't even think about that. I should have remembered that that was a viable, sensible thing to do. We dodged him before the goblin because with diving tackle it's actually more likely to... It's hard for him to get out of there. But yeah, we're still yet to knock anybody over, unfortunately. And we've got the tools. We've got Mighty Blow, we've got chains. We got 2 Mighty Blow and a chainsaw, so we should be knocking people over, but it's not working so far. Yeah, this is something that Kislev does that I'm not really used to. They just kind of run their team back in a blob, and it seems to work. Well, you gotta say, he's had a pretty good run of it so far. Let's see, who could actually make that? You could. Oh, come there. This is going really well for him, unfortunately. That's good there. Let's see, how are we gonna... I can't really get past him here, so I think we're just gonna try and set up here-ish. Yeah, this is a bit dangerous, because this guy could get knocked over here. It's turn 3. So we're actually down 2. Yeah. Well. We're not really in a position where we should get despondent yet, but he may be thinking about coming in after the ball now. I think the thing is, it's going to be tricky to get the troll over without using a blitz. So that's kind of what we're relying on. And I pop this guy here because it kind of keeps him in contact. Plus, it provides a bit of an assist. I guess if he gets a hit here, which and just gets a push away, he could get 2 dice on the troll if he does that. I think he's coming after the ball. He's standing up all our players, so I feel like there's a... Yeah, is this guy coming in? Yeah, he is. Oh, he's passed another one. And he's got the... Wow, okay. Alrighty. And he's got the knockdown. And the ball's fallen back here. I mean, you know what? I'm just so far going to count this as a bad day at the office. We managed not to knock anybody over, and he's yet to fail a leaping test. So, and we injured ourselves dodging. This may just be a game that we get the short end of the stick. This may be Kislev doing what Kislev can do if they get the breaks. But we'll see. It's still technically early. He failed the pickup, so that's something. Ah, he passed it now. So now he's away. Yeah, Kislev is one of those teams where if you make those leaps, you win the game. If you fail the leaps, you lose the game. That's kind of how it goes. From my personal experience, that obviously I'm not saying that there's not skill involved, but as skillful as you are, you're still relying on 3+ jumps, and then that was also the 1 dice, which he could have wrestled, in fairness, but the ball would have popped out differently, right? Oh, I got excited again there because it's gone back in time, but we know he picks it up. So he can just come down here if he wants to. And we can't reach him. And he knocked the chainsaw over. Okay, there we go. It's too late now, unfortunately. I think that's may somewhat have taken some of the tension out of the game because we can't get there. Yeah. Hooray! Well, that was disappointing, wasn't it? Yeah, this is just a flat-out disaster here. Let's try a foul just to see if we can even the playing field a little bit. No, because we got sent off. Okay. I know it's like a little premature to this is kind of unusual for me because normally I feel like I can hold in regardless of what happens, but I think in a weird way the swing of how the game has gone has already been enough to make me feel like we're you know, probably in a place where we're not going to be able to do a whole lot, which is, you know, not really sensible. But the reason here's why I'm assessing it that way. If it gives any indication, he's going to stall this out and score on turn 8, and then he's going to get the ball back. He's going to have probably a full team. We might have a full team, but obviously his team is overall stronger than ours. If we, you know... That's nice. If we had had a little better run with a couple things, you know, if some of our, you know, if we'd managed to pull somebody, you know, like take somebody off the field in the first turn, which was reasonably viable, you know, I probably feel a little better about things. Or some bad armor rolls would be sweet. Injury? No, just a stun. You know, if we start getting him down 2 or 3 players, then I'll feel like, you know what, he might score against us here, but we can maybe start to dominate him in the second half. I guess we're just going to try the chainsaw blitz. I think it's our best option right now. So we just need to try not to sweat it and just, you know, kind of effectively, as of right now, we're playing for the second half because we don't have the strength or the positioning to come back down here and take this off. Could we have protected the ball better? Maybe, but it's Kislev, so he still had to. He didn't like really get into our defenses. The only way he got into our defenses was with the leap, right? So, and he needed a 3+ and then a like 5 or 6+ for that. Okay, he's done something. I guess I'll try and knock this bear over, eh? This isn't going to provide an assist if it works, it's just, you know, why not? Why not get him in contact? We'll try the foul. I mean, if we get rid of the bear, that would be absolutely huge. Just a stun. I think I will try this, because why give him a free block? So he's going to dive and tackle this, but that's fine. He'd have got us anyway. So we've got 2 of his guys off the field. He's going to try and come in and protect the bear now. We haven't used a reroll either. Maybe we should have used a reroll on something, I don't know. I don't think rerolling push blocks like on turn 1 or 2 though is really sensible. You gotta, you know, you gotta play the slightly longer game on that. Oh, this waiting for opponent thing is unfortunate. Is he having internet problems? Yeah, internet problems. Okay, we got one of those guys back. I'm pretty sure we have a full team. I think we didn't get our blocker back. And obviously Nobler's gone, but, you know, that's actually okay. He's given us a chance to score potentially, or maybe him score again. Okay, now our blocker's back. We just down us gave him. I mean, I think this is probably somebody who plays a lot, so I guess I shouldn't get on people for bad internet. It's not as bad in this game as it is in some other games. It's just unfortunate when we're sort of streaming and videoing the game, right? Because it kind of slows things down painfully. Let's see. Maybe we'll have you on that side actually. So let's see what happens here. We don't really want you there. He got one of his KOs back. So he's down one player. You know, look on the bright side. Boom, boom, triple boom. And then in theory this guy with the blitz. Maybe this guy. Okay, not a terrible kickoff. Hey, we knocked him down. We'll push him that way, and we'll follow up on that one. Oh yeah, let's push him all this way. Do I try and hit the triple boom first? Can he reach it? He can't reach it, and he can't reach our thrower, so yeah. Okay, this is why you go for the triple. Come on, Mighty Blow. I hate to say it, but stuns just aren't the way. I'll pop a gobbo here. Nice. We're at least getting knockdowns. I mean, that kind of limits his self, but I'm, we're getting to the point where I'm sort of in need of some greed. I think before we do anything else, we see if we can grab the ball. And then we're just making like a double layer thing here so he can't leap at us. But obviously this is a difficult situation now. do wonder why he scored. I thought he would stall out till turn 8. I know he had a couple KOs he wanted to get back. But giving us a chance to score gives us like something a little more to play for second half. Oh, these guys are probably going to try and leap over here, I guess. Oh, he's going to follow that. You know what? We might try and hit that, though. Oh, he got away. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I think we're going to try and go this way. It's just too open not to. This is turn 7, so that's something to bear in mind. So what I think we do is the slightly brave option of this. Oh, why? Dare I? No, I need to hold on to it. I've run everybody away from the troll as well, of course. Oh boy. Okay, that is not good. Has this guy not moved? This guy has not moved. I could do with one more person. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he needs to go one more. Oh, we used our reroll as well. That was brave. Here. Here, I think. He wasn't doing anything anyway. I mean, arguably he was holding this guy in place. Should have moved him first. Indecisive. We got lots of guys in scoring position, so we've given ourselves a chance, but obviously this is tricky. I wonder if he's going to go after the ball. I don't think it's viable. But it is Kislev, so maybe it is. So he's popping a catcher in scoring position for next turn. Which is sensible. That's the one thing that this guy would have been good for, is holding a couple of guys off. That said, had he have been here, it would have made this a lot more awkward. He is coming after the ball. He's going real aggro. Oh, it didn't fail again. Oh, and he... Why? Oh dear. He's just playing this so much more aggressively than I was ready for. I mean, that's so risky, because if you fail that, we just walk it in, and it's 1-all. I don't know that that was worth it. Yeah, I guess we left a little hole there, actually, so I guess he can kind of make this work. Of course, he fails the one that has 2+, that's how it always goes. Okay. Oh, that's not even a... okay. So, we could blitz this, just to push it, to attempt to push him off. I think we have to see if we can move this guy. Okay, we knocked him over, so we'll get this guy out the way as well. Now, do we blitz? Do we try and hit here and then blitz with this guy to leave this guy free? Can we do a 2 dice that way? We can. That's actually better. Because it's with block, so it's safer. Sure. The downside is if this doesn't work... we're not coming in from the angle we would like. That's actually a bit awkward. So if we don't knock this guy over... this is a problem. So are we better to do this? I think so. Oh, we're getting so many stuns. This is what happened to us last game, getting stuff that wasn't quite what we needed. Oh boy. Oh, it did that thing where it doesn't count your ball pickup. We had the reroll. Okay. Yeah, it's my fault. Thought about it too long, as per usual. So what happened there was I needed to pick it up and hand it off, and I just forgot that if you don't have the ball, when you click on somebody else, it's just going to take you off it rather than go and give it to them, which is the mechanics of the game. It's fair enough. Oh, like at least an injury there would have been. Oh, that's painful though, because going in 1-all would be... I mean, we'd have a chance to win. Okay, he still has a KO, we still have a KO. Oh, but that really hurt. That really hurt our chances there. I can believe that that happened. But that doesn't make it much less painful. I mean, it was just right there. It was just right there. Because now, obviously, even if we do great defense, we're playing for a draw, right? We could have been playing for a win. It's really annoying when that kind of thing happens. It's the kind of thing that wouldn't happen in tabletop because you don't. It's not about clicks. So even if you left it really late in your turn and you were playing really harsh rules, which, you know, they do, I guess, at tournaments and whatnot, even if that's all the case, you could just say, you know, you kind of see it, you just roll the dice, and happen. In this, you know, the one of the few downsides to me to playing in this format is when you do something wacky, you can't be like, well, obviously, you know, you can't tell the computer, well, obviously, I would have done that. It's like when you misclick. There's no unmisclick. It's like, that's just doom. Oh dear, that hurts. Okay, well, I mean, what really hurts about it, I suppose, from my perspective, is that, like, he gave us a chance, and we were taking it. It's just, I guess I spent too long thinking, but I don't think, you know, it's tricky. I felt like the time I spent thinking about it was reasonably reasonable. The problem now is he doesn't have to score, so... Well, there goes... Did he get an extra reroll again? Or is he playing with 4 rerolls? He got an extra reroll again. Okay, so it's aggro time. We send this guy through. And then I think we're going to start standing up a bunch of his guys and trying to hit him hard. He's got no reason to advance as of right now, so we got to kind of make something happen here. Who are we going to try and hit this turn? I mean, maybe this guy, because then we can get the goblin hit as well, in theory. So yeah, we're being a little aggro. Because we've got to make something happen here. We've got to put pressure on him to actually bring this ball down the field. It hasn't paid off yet, although we did knock over a couple guys, which is nice. We're giving him some. We're giving him like a well, a block really, but I think marking up some of his players and have them block is not a terrible idea. Maybe if we can get Goblin on the catches as well because they're strength 2. So he's blitzing the troll. Oh no, he's blitzing the goblin. I didn't see the goblin there. I thought it was a weird order. We popped this guy in the backfield just to, you know, make it so he can't just sit around, because I think I can reach him anywhere. Yeah, I can. So he's gonna, I guess he's gonna cage up over here. But that gives us a direction to move in. Gives us something to focus on rather than just sort of randomly wandering around the field. So he's gonna knock over our gobbo. It's obviously less likely for him to hit the goblins in this format, but with no block, but it can happen. Giving it to the blitzer is pretty sensible. He's got the agility, so he's basically got what's important about the catcher. So we're making him do some dodging, that's good. It won't necessarily pay off going forwards. Okay, he's given us a block there. I'd kind of like to hit him with a troll, to be honest. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing. Stuns. Stuns, stuns, stuns. Disappointing, but we'll just push him there and leave the troll where he is, because the troll's in a good position here. Now he can kind of come and leap over us here, or kind of blitz through, and could arguably blitz this guy and then come on through, but then he's more on a sort of sideline situation, maybe. Yeah, so he's going for that. Got us down because we got the wrong thrower there. There goes one of our throwers. This is why we have a backup thrower. Boy, this game is punishing us hard. Yeah, I guess he's got more movement than I thought. 6 is a decent amount, and the blitzers obviously have a lot. We have a 1 dice here currently because the goblin's providing an assist, so that's worth remembering. Yeah, okay, so he can't get... I don't think he can quite get everybody as far as he'd like without rolling some dice, but he may still roll some dice. I kind of wanted him to go to the sideline. Are you going to come in here? Yeah. I know he did that to stop us from being useful. That's fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five. Good troll. So he just needs to score again to win here. So we're going for this 1 dice. So he scored 2 pairs on his 1 dice so far. Can we? Yeah, we can. Okay. We have to stay, unfortunately. Oh, come on there. Okay, we do have this for another potential ball bubble. This one I think will follow. Okay, now we're talking. Well, we moved it a bit, and we've taken out both his blitzers somewhat. Do they have jump up? They have jump up, don't they? Oof. So he's still got a lot of range. But we've moved it into a less desirable position. His catches are both still up, unfortunately. Yeah, I was going to put a goblin here, and then this one would have dodged away because it's not really doing anything anyway, so even if he failed, it's not a big deal. Having 2 goblins here would be huge. Are you going to... yeah. Okay. Also, he's going to try and score it right here and right now. That is so aggressively bold, and it worked. Is he just doing it with this guy? He's just going to throw it, and it's going to work? I mean, you know, that was risky. That was risky, but it worked. Like, I feel like that was unnecessarily risky because he could have secured the ball there, and he is Kislev. I get that you want to close out the game, but that was highly risky. Pity, from our perspective. Obviously. We can probably score in a couple of turns if we push it. Oh, we gained a turn. That's something. That'll do. Come on, let's get some removal going here. It's been a very quiet game for removal for us, considering that we've got quite a lot of Mighty Blow blocks on him. Nope. Troll Blitz already? I think so. I mean, not Troll Blitz, but okay. So be it. Yeah. I mean, we could try and do a handoff to the gobbo. And then try and get the troll to throw him. You know what desperate times call for desperate measures. He's probably just going to leap in on us here, but, you know, such is life. Okay, I'm actually not sure that... Well, that guy could reach us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Okay. We're just going to stick here. He might pull some... Yeah, he might pull some shenanigans. Where he comes and tries to sort of put in a layer of blocking, effectively. So we've got 4 players on the sideline, but I think, if I remember, that still means we're at full team right now. He's been down 1 for a while, but just down to 1, and even that's a KO. At least his KO is refusing to come back, that's something. So the question is he gonna think about or guard the goblin throw? And, you know, obviously that's not super easy. Because, you know, we sort of throw him from here to like here or whatever. And it's hard to kind of like section off the whole half there. Okay, so he's not trying, which is good. Can we get in a couple of blocks first? Maybe. I guess we should try and protect this area, seeing as this is where the ball would go disastrously wrong. Oh, rats. I don't think I can get another one. I was really hoping to get this one in. But I can't afford to. Last time we did this, didn't we fail the animosity? I can't remember now. Oh, you can actually move and then throw. Let's see. So that's 83%, 83%. Okay, yeah, we should do the shorter one, I think. Oh wow, that was extremely inaccurate. And leaves us out of range. Okay. Retreat? Nice. These guys are on blitzes, so we'll just leave them. Better than it could have been. Well, that's unfortunate, because I don't think we can, without a troll throw, which he'll probably try and block off. He'll probably blitz with the bear or something. No, he's just going to move in front of him. Yeah, the only guy we have in scoring range is this guy who's going to block. It's a pity, we got the throw and everything, but I don't know what happened. What actually happened? Let's see. So it was a good throw, it was just so terribly inaccurate. Nice. So we're continuing with this just in case we can remove somebody. It's not generally been a thing, but it could. Boy, I don't know if we've got any SPP out of this game at all. Let's see. Can we potentially remove this guy? Let's have a look at what our chance is right now. Oh, I did it already. Whoops. It's the same, obviously. I wish I'd picked up some guys. Yeah, we'll re-roll that. Apparently you don't do the throw though. Okay. Hooray! Well, this is just a big old circus, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've left this too late now. I mean, I guess we're trying to theoretically give ourselves a chance, but we've burnt a lot of rerolls. Oh, the double downs. Well, there we go. I mean, we knew that was... there was not much we could do about that because his wrestle guy was right in the middle. This is why wrestle guys on this team is so useful. He'll reroll that because if he can get the ball out of here, he's safe, really. Are you going to do a throw? He's going to do a throw. And then he's going to get the ball down here. Yeah. Nice. Oh, yeah. Screw it, I'm re-rolling. This is turned disastrous. Every time we think we've got a chance here, it's oh dear. Okay. Oh, this is just very reminiscent, isn't it? Okay, so what can we do up here? Well, these guys are now all trapped, unless, yeah, we can still do this. Oh, never mind. It's just not to be. This game is just a blot on our copybook. So we were trying to free up the goblin. The goblin comes up here, does the assist. Oh, we didn't need the assist. Still, it probably would have been good to have a goblin on there anyway. Blitz this guy and run it in. We give ourselves 2 turns to get a very unlikely score. You know what? I mean, I think early on, this game was made very hard for us. But had we scored that touchdown, I honestly think this would have been an even game that we could have probably come back and won. It was just mistiming management. I think the second half has kind of proven that we could have got back in it. So I think I'm going to go back to being upset at myself for failing to pick that up and hand it off. I mean, we might have failed it, you know? It wasn't like it was just running in. But you got to at least, you know, you got to give yourself the chance. And we had a good chance because we had a reroll. So, it comes down to that. It's annoying when you give yourself the chance. Hey, he boneheaded. Is that his first bonehead? I think it is. Maybe. In fairness, no, I think that was our second really stupid. And we definitely haven't activated him as often. So now these guys turn into elves. Oh no, they don't, and they... Okay, yeah, I forget, they don't actually have catch. Oh, this guy's not here. A little bit of SPP would be, you know, like a positive from the game. Nice. Nope. Some troll SPP would be really good. Oh, we can't grab the ball and go in. Can we get a consolation? Because it'd be nice to get this thrower kind of leveled up soon, seeing as we are going to have to buy a new thrower, which I'm not sure if we're going to be able to afford, come to think of it. Okay, he's fine with us getting a touchdown. Yeah, I think this game was here to be tied or won. Yeah, I would have definitely liked to have made it a more exciting game. We gotta get some claw, apparently. I guess what the game is telling us is, you need some claw. I think we'd rather try and level this guy up. For a minute, I was thinking about running the troll in and handing off to him. If it was somebody, if it was on a goblin, I probably honestly would have done that. So yeah, he played well, but I think he maybe didn't need to go in when he did in the first half, and he gave us the way back into the game. And it's going to haunt me forever that I didn't take it, but such is life. Hey, he leveled up. But we didn't get any SPP, right? Yeah, it was just all on him. Yeah, it was a lot of... oh, can we look at it again? Or have the stats gone there? Let's see. What was I going to check? I think his leaps evened out. It was just too late that they evened out. It's that classic thing of it's so important when it happens. So we did find out really stupid, which is what it felt like. Obviously, animosity was good. What was I wanting to check up? Yeah, this guy never woke up after KO, which he could definitely feel aggrieved about, but it was just the one guy. Armor-wise, and injury-wise, yeah, 14 successes. So that's good, right? Yeah, that's better than us. I mean, it should be better than us, but that I think what that's saying, especially considering Mighty Blow can influence that, is you know, that was a big problem, and it was a big problem right from the start. Right, that first turn was terrible. We didn't even knock him over, so that was arguably a huge problem. His leap was where it should be in the end. Obviously, some of those pickups were easy, some of them not so easy. Yeah, so just the one bonehead at 13, which is pretty solid. We could have done with that bear having more problems, because with block, that's obviously pretty bad. And like our troll, he loses tackle zones, so that could have been quite important, but it wasn't to be. I think that was a tough game that, as the first couple turns went, you know, obviously that went terribly for us, and so I was already feeling pretty bad once he managed to steal in there and grab the ball. But then I think the real backbreaker was failing to go and score that touchdown and capitalizing, and then I feel much better on defense, so I feel like we could have at least pressured, and if nothing else, like, we get the 1-all, even if he goes for the 2-1, right? We're probably going to have a chance to go 2-2, because it's going to be very hard for him to stall out the whole half with our level of attack. I mean, you can even see there where he had the 1-0 rather than the 1-all. He couldn't even stall then. He, you know, we were able to put on enough pressure to make him feel like he had to score. And yeah, I think that could have been a big deal. All right, so we do have a bit of a problem there, because do we go big hand? I think we still go big hand and get another one that we probably make our principal guy. But for the moment, maybe run this guy on the ball. I still want to go with that. And it helps him in the rain, even if nothing else. But just the retrieval potential of this guy is so good. I don't think we can afford a Skaven thrower. No, we're one away. So we'll play one down, which is unfortunate. But yeah, we'll catch you for the next one, and hopefully we will finish our turns in time. Bye for now.